There is a lot of things wrong with the show, and I am going to say them right now. But first, the introduction. Hello, it's Peppa. Today, I will be talking about this porky swine. Yes, Peppa Pig. I will tell you why the show is an absolute atrocity to younger kids, and why I shouldn't recommend you guys to watch it or show it to your little kids at all. But if anyone here who likes this show, good for you. You can like it whatever you want. No one's gonna stop you. But anyways, let's get going. Peppa Pig is this show from 2004 about this animated pig called Peppa who lives with her family, George Pig, Mommy Pig, and Daddy Pig. They usually have adventures which involve everyday situations such as shopping or being best friend, or having your best friends to have a play date, or losing a toy and finding it, and so on. But there's a lot of things wrong about this show. Let's just mention about the character designs. The character designs just looks really bad, in my opinion. The animation just looks like that a 2-year-old has made this. A 2-year-old has drew this, and yeah, this is really bad. Especially the fact that you see these stick-out lines on the top of Peppa Pig's head. Yeah. I know that one of the writers the animators or character designers thought about this and went, yeah, we'll make this into a little kid show, and let's make it like that. Yeah, and by the way, that doesn't even fit well. And the second thing I gotta mention is how soulless are these characters. These characters are so heartless in a kid's show. Yeah, say for example the titular character Peppa Pig. She's a whiny little bitch who goes on talking about how her dad is fat and being absolute enemies to her friend Susie Sheep and being a bitch to George. Yeah, why do you have to give her bad qualities? And why do you have to reuse sound effects in the show? Like Peppa's iconic god-awful laugh and George Pig's ear-splitting cry. Seriously. This is what no one wants to let their kids watch. The parents are just practically putting it on as background noise and just leaving their kids to play with toys or something. Yeah. And another thing I gotta mention is how some of the episodes are really, really, really anger-worthy. For example, the quarrel. It involves Peppa and Susie Sheep playing a game of Snap, and then Susie Sheep wins, and then Peppa Pig just gets really angry, and I don't know if it's Peppa or Susie who got angry, who lost, but still. And then they had a bit of a fight, and then Peppa Pig just went, I'm sorry that you cheated, even though that you did cheat. This comes to show that she can't have friends at all. This bitch can't have any friends. This bitch is a soulless, whiny bastard who is being an absolute bitch to her friends and her brother. And later in the episode, they go to a mini golf course, and then Peppa and Susie just play mini golf, and then that's all. Oh, and another episode I gotta mention is Mr. Skinny Legs. Mr. Skinny Legs is involving this episode where Peppa Pig sees a spider and she's afraid of it. And then Daddy Pig says, spiders are harmless. What about Australia, huh? There's a lot of spiders who could harm children. You do know that this episode got banned. Yeah, you guys know about that before. And another thing I gotta mention in the show is the god-awful, annoying, hot garbage songs. Especially the songs like Mr. Potato is Coming to Town and Grandpa's Little Train and any song that is to the tune of a nursery rhyme. The show just feels like it's just want to annoy the absolute shit out of viewers. Yeah, viewers. Heck, even Caddy Chorus hates the show as well. And I agree on him. And this show just feels really, 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 and I mean really bland, boring, abysmal, and really downright. It doesn't have any morals at all. Yeah, you heard me. It doesn't have any morals. Like what Matt the cat or whatever his name is, he said that the show didn't have morals. And yeah, shows like VeggieTales and Thomas the Tank Engine have morals. And yeah, I'm sorry, Matt the cat, for saying your name wrong. Yeah, in VeggieTales, there's a lot of good morals in the show. And Thomas the Tank Engine also has some good morals as well. And here are some shows that I can mention have good morals as well. Such as Tommy Zoom, for example. Tommy Zoom teaches kids about how to save the environment from pollution. Or in Kokomong, that show teaches kids about how to be healthy and eating your 5 a day. And not eating junk food every single hour. Yeah, those are the good morals that kids should have. But for Peppa Pig, it doesn't teach anything at all. It doesn't teach any morals whatsoever. This show just wants to teach children how to be brats to their friends and absolute bossy boots to their little brother or little sister. Or big brother and big sister as well. Yeah, this show just feels absolutely abysmal. I can't believe I used to like this when I was only little. I can't believe that I used to like this. This show is just really wrong. I mean, the show just feels like it just wants to shove cruelty and bossiness and absolute meanness to the viewer's throat and making every single kid act like Peppa Pig. And what I heard from was the fact that the show had like a problem because all the American kids had a British accent. Yeah, a British accent. And I have heard about this controversy a lot of times, and the show does have a lot of controversy on it. Thank God. But still, another thing I gotta mention is, and I nearly forgot to say about this, but the thing I gotta mention is that every time a character says something, they make noises. Yeah, like animal noises. Like, for example, Danny Dog does a bark, Candy Cat does a meow, Emily Elephant does an elephant trumpet, etc. Yeah. This is one way to annoy the parents. And to anybody who has a kid with an iPad, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. So anyways, that's all.